Hello, welcome back. Playing Broken Sword, Shadow of Templars. I always forget the "the" in the title. Reforged. Alright, continue. So, let's just check everything is right. Right, where am I? Now, I think I'm supposed to go to Spain. But first, I'm gonna talk to the old lady.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Okay, I guess I have nothing to ask her.
Hmm.
Yeah.
See you later.
Right,
That's right, monsieur. You will.
I guess let's just go to Spain. Wait, have I... What? I don't even remember what I did last time. But let's go to the police. Just a quickie. Maybe talk to Rosso.
Hi there.
Bonjour.
Why did I
Ah,
mute?
Monsieur
Whatever.
Hardy, no?
Stobbart. George Stobbart. Do you know anything about medieval communion cups?
No, monsieur. I was a duffer at school when it came to history.
Oh, I can't
Thanks
ask
for
for
your help,
Rosso.
officer.
Now I'm gonna call Nico for no reason.
Hello? Nicole Collard.
Hello? It's George.
Oh, hi. Come over if you've got the time. You're always welcome.
I am?
You're the best friend I've got. When your head's not somewhere in the Middle Ages.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna come over. We're gonna go to Spain instead. And I don't remember why. Let's... There. I wanna use this song, so... You're gonna have to deal with it.
Planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here.
Right.
The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear, and Lopez was still watering the damn lawn. I was beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose.
Well, that's not true. We saw him leave the hose
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
when we sabotaged it.
Senor Stobbart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor Stobbart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was
No, you
impolite
don't.
on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
Don't know what that is.
Lopez, one man and his hose.
And now this music is gone. Alright, which one was it? There.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
The chalice?
I've had the chalice polished.
Oh, it is magnificent.
The chalice again?
What's the story behind the chalice vanishing?
When the Inquisition raided, in the absence of Don Carlos, it was believed that they had taken it. Naturally, they denied the charge, as they denied taking the children. And naturally, nobody believed them.
But they were telling the truth. The chalice was hidden from them. You don't suppose they were telling the truth about the children as well, do you?
Madre de Dios! I had not thought of that. But Then what happened to them?
I don't know. If the Inquisition didn't take them, then who did?
You must speak to my lady of these.
Count on it. So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
Right.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobbart.
I don't know, is there a point in looking at everything again?
Hi, Lopez.
Wait, I wanna try to buzz him again.
Certainly, sir.
Would you like to shake hands?
I do not think so, senor.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobbart.
That voice in the song keeps scaring me. Let me just look at the hose.
Nope. I wasn't going to screw around with Lopez's hose. Now that we were getting on so well.
Alright, let's just go in. Talk to the Countess. Let's check on the dogs. Let's keep checking on the dogs. Right. Wrong button. Can I... Oh, right, music.
Senor Stobbart, oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
The room is
Why?
basically
You've had it
unchanged.
cleaned.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knights secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Ah, to be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
I don't suppose you know how to
Oh.
recharge an electrical vibrator, do you?
What an extraordinary request.
Don't knock it. This thing saved my life in Syria. I don't suppose...
Okay, nothing
What?
new.
Don't knock...
Let's ask about the
There's
piece.
still the mystery of that missing chess piece.
I do not think that it will ever be discovered unless the fate of the children is revealed.
The Inquisition were suspected of taking the chalice and the kids, right? We know now they were innocent of the first crime. What if
They did not take the children either. Then what happened to them?
the Inquisition admitted to killing Don Carlos's manservant? Now, this guy had been told to protect the kids at all costs, right?
That is correct.
I think he hid them and the chalice when he got wind that the Inquisition was coming. With him dead, and Don Carlos driven mad with grief, there was nobody left who knew the secret. You know what this means, don't you?
I fear so. The children are still here somewhere. If this is so, then it is small wonder that the De Vasconcelos are cursed.
There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobbart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible, chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Oh, we could I have done that?
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
Is that all?
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
Where is this line of...
Nowhere.
Right. Oh, wait. Maybe I can.
You recognize...
No, okay.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
I thought maybe I could talk to her about the assassin, since I've seen him now. Okay, let's look at the fireplace.
The fire was made up and ready, waiting for the year to turn cold. It was way too warm to light the fire. Beside the fire was a stack of logs for fuel. Now, what would I want with a bunch of logs? There was a boar's head over the fire. It didn't look very happy. Must be hard to look happy when you're wearing a chimney breast. Now, what the hell was I going to do with a hog's head?
I don't know, you keep stealing stuff.
Military hardware, medieval style. I came here to solve a mystery, not go jousting.
He's getting so pissy.
There was a bookcase, bureau kind of affair. I didn't recognize any of the titles, apart from an ancient edition of Don Quixote. An old grandfather clock stood against the wall. I doubted the Templars had hidden anything in there. It was a large window with shutters. From the window, I could see some sort of balcony. It didn't look like it was used too often.
So this entire room is useless?
The Countess de Vasconcellos seemed a lot happier than the last time we met. Hello
checking.
again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Thanks.
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Maybe I can use the sewer key on the fireplace. Okay, let's leave. I assume the children were hidden in the same place as the chalice. So we shall go there. Gonna go very slow. Wait, let me look.
Mausoleum, summer house. Easy mistake to make.
I don't really get the point of having a summer house right next to your normal house. Gotta be at least a few, like, kilometers away. Just looking at everything.
Over the doorway was a statue of a hooded figure bearing a cross. It looked kind of sinister.
Just checking.
The de Vasconcellos Mausoleum, where 5 Templars lie. I didn't want to mess with the building. The door was a handsome piece of work, in keeping with the ornateness of the rest of the building.
All right. What do we have here?
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble. George Stobbart, grave robber. No, I don't think so.
There might be some useful information.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Might even be the entrance to where the children were hidden.
I couldn't reach up there.
Okay, just looking around.
High up in the dome were windows. I guess they might open them to make it less stuffy in there. I couldn't climb up there without breaking something. It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier.
Right, I'm holding it. Now close the window for some reason.
A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place. It was too delicate to move. The chess pieces had been removed, and the Bible returned to its resting place. The candles had been lit. The Countess's way of saying thanks to her ancestors, I guess.
Wait, I can check the psalm.
It was the Spanish Bible I borrowed from the
Okay,
mausoleum.
I probably can't read it in that case.
Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares in the lectern were just decorative again.
Let's open the window since there are candles here. Burning. Right, I got a Bible, and now I need a Spanish translator. Which will be the Duchess? No, Countess. But first, let's ask Lopez.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
This Bible's in Spanish.
Yep.
See?
I would have expected Latin.
Be careful with it. It was a present to my lady from an old friend. He died a long time ago. It is all she has to remember him by.
Okay, I'll handle it with kid gloves.
Okay, one,
Catch
why
you
would
later,
the
Lopez.
Bible be in
Adios.
Latin?
Senor Stobbart.
We don't live in the Middle Ages anymore. And two, Spanish is pretty close to Latin, so he should be able to read it without help.
Hello again.
See, I was
Mind if I sit?
fast with the
Please,
music
Be
change
my guest.
this time, getting used to it.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
Stobbart is pretty smart, actually.
John
So
4,
what?
11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay.
The well is deep.
Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns.
Yeah, I don't get any of that.
The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what's it mean?
I can't guess.
Wait, are unicorns
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well.
part of the
In
Bible?
no sense is the mausoleum a well, Senor Stobbart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
Okay,
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I.
yeah. So unicorns are canon in the Bible.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
Well, si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great. So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Okay.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobbart. I shall give it more thought.
But now then?
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobbart. I shall...
Okay, how about now?
Any ideas yet?
Not as...
Okay. I'll stop.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor...
Can I check anywhere? Just walk through the water. Is this gonna take me back?
It was the driveway
Yeah.
down to the... I didn't want to leave.
He said right here, right? Or could it be in next to the mausoleum? Mausoleum? Come on. Alright, nothing here. I guess maybe I should go back to the Countess. Seems like the reasonable thing to do.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
Okay.
There was a big aspidistra sitting on a table in the hall.
I thought this said there's a big ass
I
and then
didn't
plant.
want a pot plant.
So why is he swearing? Anyway, let's talk to Countess. Oh, sorry.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
All right.
I'll just have another...
Very well.
It was a large window with shutters. From the window, I could see the garden,
Yeah.
including Lopez, who was still watering the damn thing. It was a large... From the window, I could see some sort of balcony. It didn't look like it was used too often.
Where is that balcony? I can't walk in here?
It was just a little...
Yeah.
Unless you...
Right. There's nothing here. I don't think there's anything I can combine here. Let's ask Lopez one more time before I check the hint.
Hi, Lopez.
Lopez?
Certainly,
Any idea?
not as...
Alright.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Gonna
Adios.
check one hint. One Bible quotation suggests a hidden secret, alright? I was gonna go to the mausoleum myself anyway. Mausoleum? 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 I wanna look at the roof first.
The statue on the top of the building looked like the one in the Parisian church. He seemed to be looking out to sea. For what?
To
I
see the
wasn't
sea.
about to go clambering on roof. The mausoleum contained 5 tombs
Yeah.
for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble.
Right, let's raid some tombs.
George Stobbart,
Okay, no. Okay.
Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares in the lectern.
Okay.
A big statue. It was high up in, I guess.
What can I use it on? What can I use the pole on? What did the secret say? I mean, the hint say? Suggest a hidden secret. Oh, it's probably the well, actually, now that I think about it. Will bring to light the hidden things. Will bring to light the hidden things. I don't have a flashlight. Just gonna open the window again. Don't wanna get carbon monoxide poisoning, is that what it's called? Or is that just cause? Alright, the light will bring the clues. Maybe it's at the end of this rainbow. Come on. Okay, let's just look at the hint again. Will bring to light the hidden things. Corinthians 4:05. I don't know why I added an O in there. Will bring to light the hidden things. I need to look at it again. Will bring to light the hidden things. Will bring to light the hidden things. Oh wait, the fireplace? Maybe. I don't see why. I can't grab the chalice.
It was way too. Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please,
Oh
be
wait,
my guest.
maybe I need to look at the what was it called?
I'll have a look
The
ar-
candle, the
My
candle
ho-
in the mausoleum. I also need to figure out how to pronounce it. Mausoleum. Mausoleum? Right, it's gotta be a Z. Mausoleum. How do I enter there? Mausoleum. Right, I think I got it now.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge... It looked really old and had... I couldn't reach up there.
Yeah, okay. Not my problem. Bring it down. Oh, I can look at the candle. Wait, I can... What? I can only look at the candle if I'm holding the pole.
I guessed it was for snuffing out the...
I can look at the candle as long as I'm holding this stick. But then he removes the stick. Or releases the stick, I guess. What? Why can I only look at the candle when I'm holding the pole? But I can't do anything. Besides close the window. He is weird.
I couldn't reach...
Yeah.
Hanging from the ceiling was a... It looked...
I am confident it has something to do with this candle. I'm so confident I will not press on the hint button because it's not cooled down yet. I'm gonna keep trying to touch the candle. Right, no?
It was too delicate. Now that it had given up, a big statuette of the Virgin Mary.
Why can I...
It was...
Why can I interact with the candle only when I hold the pole? But I can't actually interact with it. Alright, I think 20 seconds have passed. There is a very old candle. I know that. Right, we're just gonna try to combine everything with the pole. What? Why? Okay, and then I interact with the candle. No. Or a piece of cloth. Oh, do we save our cloth? Wait. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. Are you really gonna catch it while it's hot?
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
Interesting that he wasn't holding it in the original.
The tissue was pretty charred, but the grease paint had done most of the burning.
Okay.
It was a smooth, intricately carved piece of stone that had been concealed inside the great candle.
Can I use it on the lectern? No? Okay. Well then. Let's go back to the Countess. Or maybe even ask Lopez if he had figured something out.
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Do you know what this is?
No, senor. Is it some kind of key?
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Where did you get it?
It was hidden inside the big candle in the mausoleum.
And you burnt it? I wondered what the light was I saw through the window. My lady will be furious. The candle was centuries old.
Ah. This tissue is charred.
Yeah,
You
I see.
won't get any argument from me on that, Senor Stobbart.
Any ideas yet?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
See?
Yes.
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick. A Y of hazel.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
See? Here. That is hazel.
Okay.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor
Oh,
Stobbart.
wait, did he point at the hazel? Oh, he did. But I think I want to talk to
So that was what a hazel tree looks like.
what's her name? Countess. Does she even have a name?
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please,
Yes, I do.
be my guest.
Stand up.
What do you make of this?
It looks like some sort of key. Where did you get it from?
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it. What have you done to it?
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery. You did the right thing.
Right thing.
What does this charred tissue suggest to you?
You have pyromaniac tendencies?
True.
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Right, we'll grab that branch. We'll grab that branch. Is it called a hazel tree because it looks
I
like
went
a
over to find a
hazelnut?
suitable stick.
What
I
did he say?
don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing.
Lopez, there are no usable Y-shaped
Lopez.
sticks.
Certainly, Senor.
I can't find any usable branches on that hazel tree.
No, que lata.
How am I supposed to find the well without a divining rod?
I have no idea, Senor.
Oh, never mind.
Wait. This is kind of Y-shaped. My sewer key.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobbart.
It was a metal rod with a handle at one end.
I don't know.
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly, Senor.
Do you know what this...
See, I have a similar tool.
Well then, what? So what did I
So
do now?
that was what a hazel tree... I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't... There was...
Is there another hazel nut tree? Somewhere around here? Oh, yeah.
It looked a lot like a hazel tree. I went over to find a... Aha!
There we go.
It was was a thin, supple twig of hazel.
Okay. Wait, can I maybe use it on my own? Nope.
Hi, Lopez.
Lopez?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
Interesting, they changed the direction of the shadows. Okay, wow. Really spending...
Senor Stobbart, you've found something.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here
Templars.
for hundreds of years.
Sorry.
Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobbart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
What? Oh.
The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
What?
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
Alright.
I could have fallen down that.
I can't even see anything there. Wow, alright. Just with his bare strength. Both just like on his
The well
own
had been
and
lost
the
for
animal.
decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
Too bad.
Thinking back to how long it had taken the can to fall to the bottom, I stayed as far from the edge as I could. It was a long way down. The brilliant midday sun shone almost directly down the shaft, and I still couldn't see the water. I'd already risked my neck with one death-defying leap in Syria. I wasn't about to push my luck again. Sometime in antiquity, there'd been a rock slide. Big ones. I wished I'd had a hard hat.
I want to thank the game for giving me some exploration music.
I'd need tools to move all that stuff. Heavy equipment that just wasn't available.
What about a sewer key? The music really went in intensity when I suggested that. A lion's head.
A great stone lion's head with a gaping maw full of fangs. As far as I knew, nobody had cast eyes upon it for centuries as it stood, waiting in the cool shadows. The words of the psalm kept running through my head, "Save me from the lion's mouth." From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece. I could hear the sound of a lot of stone
All
moving,
right.
and I knew I was in danger.
I thought I was supposed to use the key, but... Oh.
Senor Stobbart!
Oh my god, did
Senor
I really die
Stobbart!
like that?
Are you all right? Senor Stobbart!
This is probably the worst way to die in this game. Do I have to check at everything again?
Thinking I
Whoa, 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 don't go anywhere.
it was the I
I don't know if it's important to...
sometime
Wait, the music stopped.
I'd need tools, heavy
Right. Why is the music on?
a great stone has far wait the words of the save me from the lion's mouth. From a distance close. Hey,
Right, and then we move. I like how the game gave me a lot of time to move last time.
Oh, very funny, you psychos. Senor Stobbart! Senor Stobbart! Are you all right?
it's okay, Lopez, I'm fine.
Que susto me has dado! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Not today.
In the deep shadows, it was hard to make anything out.
Let me just, save for a second.
I wish that I had Leary's flashlight now. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring.
What? What do you mean? How do you know it's a red herring? Ah, because it's a rock face there.
I wish that I'd almost... In the deep shadows, it was hard to make...
So it was nothing then. So we go up, back up. Go back up. Right. Let's talk to him first.
Hi, Lopez. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Is the game audio? Yeah, it's on.
Certainly, senor. How can I...
Suddenly got a fright
Catch you later.
Adios!
that the entire time there was no game audio. Lion's head. Show light. Something about a unicorn. Yeah.
Hello again.
Please.
What do you make of this?
So I can't
It
talk to
is
her about
the
it.
stone.
Do we
I'll
have
have
a...
a look around if that's okay.
Can I
My
grab
home.
the candle? How would I even bring a candle down with me? Like a lit one? Oops. Clicked on a lot of strange things. Where's the... Accidentally clicked outside the game. me move this thing so that I can't accidentally click. Yeah, anyway. Can I grab the candle? Guess not.
The candle had burned brilliantly, but briefly. There wasn't a lot left. I couldn't reach up there.
I just shrugged in real life. Give me a hint. I survived the Templar trap inside the ancient well, but I don't see anything there. Yeah. Find a way to pierce the darkness. Yeah, a light. This scheme doesn't allow me to use it. Can I grab the pole with me? Okay, he doesn't want to touch it anymore.
It was a rod with a cone and a hook. I guessed it was for snuffing.
Well then, do we go back? Trying to think. Where did my mouse go? There. Right. Let's talk to Lopez. Maybe he'll give me something to light the way.
Hi, Lopez. It's really dark down there.
Okay.
Do you have a flashlight or something?
No, I broke my torch only last month.
Damn. It's so bright up here, but the light's just not getting into the corners.
See, the light, it goes in straight lines.
I wonder why he said torch instead of flashlight.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobbart.
I thought American English was more common to learn. So I did not listen to what he said. Okay, so I can't go back down?
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly. Adios.
Wait, oh. Yeah, I can't go down. Right?
In the deep shadows, it was... I wished that I had Leary's... It just felt like I'd almost been killed.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. Huh. Maybe it's inside here? Whatever I'm looking for.
I'd need tools to move all that. Heavy equipment that just...
Right. Look down the shaft.
Thinking back to how long it had taken the can to fall to the bottom, I stayed as far... It was the brilliant midday sun. I'd already risked... I wasn't about...
Okay. Back up. Talk to the Countess.
Hello again.
Please.
Right.
I'll just...
Very well.
Game hint. Okay, 40 more seconds.
The fire was made up and ready. It was way beside the fire. Now, what would I want with a bunch of logs?
To use as a torch? Alright.
Lopez, one man and his hose.
The hose is a different shade at the
Hi,
tip.
Lopez. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Do you know what this is?
No, senor.
Yeah.
Where?
It was...
My leg.
No, it's
Oh, wait.
cool.
Oh,
Sure,
right. I saw the word lit.
Catch you later, Lopez.
I thought it was gonna suggest some kind of way to light up the place, but no. It was just old dialogue. Redirect the sunlight? What? Okay, go back down. What? Do I even have anything to do that? Maybe the nose is really shiny. I'm kidding. It's probably the sewer key. Okay, it's probably not then. Let me think. I think there was a mirror. I'm trying to think. Suit of armor.
I love suits of armor. I wasn't gonna put on the armor, and I couldn't see anything else to do with it.
Oh, right, the mirror. The mirror. I need to decide how to
It was
pronounce
a
it.
small mirror hanging over the sink. From the scum in the sink, it looked like he shaved there.
I knew I saw a mirror somewhere. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice the music playing. Let me just look
The
at the
mirror from Lopez's utility room. Yep, I was still looking great.
Wow. Doesn't even look like a mirror, it looks like a piece of metal. Can we go down? Let's put on the dungeon music.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Okay, it's probably where the key has to go, but I want to look at it first.
That rock face wasn't nearly as natural as it felt. In the reflected light, I'd seen part of it as worked stone. Now I knew what I was looking for. It only took a few moments to find it. And there it was. A worked socket. As smooth and perfect as if it had been carved only yesterday.
Okay, inventory.
Open sesame! Another secret door.
Another secret door? Oh, you mean this tablet that you opened just now. Can I shine some light into the place again. Right, just gotta take a little quick bathroom break. Let me think how to do this. I will find the text. 1 second, I'm here. Did I not have a yeah, here. I lost it again. Right here. Let me edit it. Short bathroom break. Circa 3 minutes. Yeah, and then gonna make it like that, and then we're gonna make it smaller if I find how to do it. Somewhere here. All right, I remember how. You just shrink it like that, and then we're gonna make the please stop moving so much. Perfect. All right, transition over here, and then let me put on some here. All right, I'll be back. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Like that. Just gonna move a bit. Alright. And I realize I forgot to mute the game audio, but luckily I don't think any random music started playing. Just gonna move the microphone just a tad. Now everything feels so quiet. Alright. We're going down. Alright, everything is fine.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
Proclaim my love for the Countess.
You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
So what did I find? Just like a river? Going through a checkered... Oh, who is this guy?
George,
excuse me?
welcome back.
Come in, George. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Sure.
Have you been hanging out
What
with
did
other
you
men?
find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, George.
Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable.
The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No,
Andre.
nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, George.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
George found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, George.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not
how?
yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
Why is he
That's
getting so
enough,
angry?
boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
Because
To
it
the
was
Romans,
at the
the
time.
Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place, inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much,
They've stopped painting themselves blue.
except when they
true.
go to a football match.
Okay, yeah.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Icetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre,
But-
what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of, well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of
Really?
outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
But we're all going? I'm not even sure what we're doing
I
actually.
can't go.
Okay, we 2/3 are going?
Andre, you've been loads of hell, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was.
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
George. Right, then we're going to... Should I really put on the music? Wait.
Oh, it must be dawn.
Oh, I guess so. And we must be nearly there. Somewhere, out there in the dark, is Scotland. We've come a long way together to get here.
Yeah. Let's hope it was worth it.
Oh, we're just chilling, I guess.
Do you want to look after this ticket?
Not me. I don't want to get involved with the British Railways official.
I wonder where Khan is now.
Forget about him. He must be miles away.
Why are you so certain?
Hard to believe this thing saved my life.
I'll buy you a new one when we get back.
Oh, nice of her.
I've still got the clown's nose.
So I see. You should throw it away, George.
No way, it could be evidence.
I wonder if there ever was a Thomas Merlin.
Didn't I tell you? I checked. There wasn't.
This thing has got me out of a few scrapes.
Maybe I should get one.
There's something I've been meaning to say to you, Nico.
Is this the right time and place, George?
There might not be another time. I don't want to waste this chance.
You don't need to say anything.
Sorry.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But here, with you. Now.
I was gonna tell you that the wedding is alright, I'm giving up with the joke.
You're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep?
Sleep? At a time like this?
Excited, huh?
Would you like something to help you sleep, dearie?
Oh no.
I've got some tablets in my bag.
Oh, no.
Is that
Thank
the
you.
assassin?
Thanks all the same, man.
In disguise? Alright. What? Oh, I guess I just chilling.
She was as beautiful as ever, but the shadows beneath her eyes marked the strain of the last few days.
She looks kinda pissed in here, in the old one.
The old lady reminded me of my grandmother, except, of course, that this old lady was still alive. Pardon me?
Pardon me?
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
A manhole lifting key.
You knew that?
Of course, I never leave home without one.
You're joking.
What use would an old lady have for such a thing?
Damn it. She was actually joking.
Would you
Thought she
believe
was
that
for
this
real.
clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
No, honestly, it... You would?
Certainly. You have an honest face.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
Merlin, a master of illusions. Oh, you said Merlin? Then no.
I didn't
Nothing.
hear a difference.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. A young friend of mine shook my hand with one just the other day.
Let me guess, it was me,
Yeah?
out in Syria.
That's outrageous. He should be shot.
Perhaps. Still, his intentions were good.
Wait, what? Just realized what Stobbart said. Oh well.
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram.
Pegram?
I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
Okay.
Do you know Sterling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah,
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
no.
I suppose espresso bars and boogie-woogie are more your cup of tea.
That's right. There's nothing George enjoys more than a good boogie.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Sterling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
You do?
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
Have you ever seen this man before?
An interesting-looking fellow.
Interesting. He's a killer.
And that's not interesting?
Guess she's right. Or should I say he? It's clearly the... What's his name? Khan? He's been following us in disguise.
Where are you going, George?
Oh.
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak. L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
Right.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake.
Blimey.
Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Off to Sterling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Loverly?
Thank you.
Okay, can I take
don't
the
wanna worry you.
L-E-A-K?
But there was something familiar about that guy.
Oh, you're
Are you
right.
sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
I'm thinking. I mean, is it the guy who assassinated the guy in the hospital?
Do you want to look after...
Not me. I don't want to get involved with the British Railways officials.
Pardon me?
Yes, dear.
Right. Well, going for a leak then.
Can't you sit
What?
still, George?
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Finally, I'm allowed to leave.
It was the door to the baggage car.
Okay.
The door was locked.
So, no way to walk. Okay. Can I just walk in?
The man's face was blotched and unshaven. I guess he'd been traveling all night. Red-rimmed eyes stared fish-like above his broken nose.
Why did they remove one of the no smoking stickers? Okay, talk.
Hi. Having a party?
No, this is breakfast. Come on, join us, man. Away, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
Have you ever seen anything like these before?
Yeah, those look right wicked.
It's not a weapon.
Well, no, but you have to be flexible, like.
Wait, did we passed Newcastle? Damn, we're in the whole wrong continent now.
Would you like a red nose?
No thanks, pal. I got one of my own.
That was a joke.
Have you ever seen this man before?
Aye, man. He's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
No, he's an international assassin, and he goes by the name Khan.
Well, aye, man, but I was close, you know.
Do you know what this is?
No, man, what is it?
It's a hand buzzer.
You won't catch me out with that, pal.
If I'd wanted to catch you out, I wouldn't have shown it to you, would I?
Well, maybe she's my pal. Like a clever double bluff, you know.
Do you know what...
No, man.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
Merlin? King Arthur's queen?
Forget it.
Wait.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Aye, help it appears in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you.
Okay.
See you later. All I could see of the man's
Try
face
to prank as
was
many
a
people as you
massive
can.
purple
I got
bruise
it.
around his eye.
I got the
It was a
buzzing
strange
achievement.
contrast with his flaming red hair, which stuck out in stiff, greasy tufts.
I honestly thought I forgot someone
I didn't want
in
to
the
wake
early
him.
game.
To be frank, without a cold water hose, I didn't think I could wake him.
Does that mean we're close to the end of the game now?
The windows seemed to have been sprayed with tiny flecks of froth.
You haven't opened that window, pal.
Why not?
It's freezing out there.
Right. For some reason I'm gonna enter this cart. And absolutely nothing. Maybe we're gonna have to hide here.
It was the door to a sleeping compartment.
Okay.
The door was locked. It was the door.
Just
The
gonna
door was locked.
wriggle every
It was the door.
door handle. What?
Oh no! That gangster creep from the hotel,
Isn't
Guido.
isn't it
Well,
supposed to
he
be in
didn't
prison?
Scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car.
Oh my god, what
Okay,
an idiot.
maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of.
Who?
Eklund, Marquet's murderer.
Yeah, I knew it. See, I'm brilliant.
Guido looked like a weasel in a cheap suit. He also looked like the kind of man who wouldn't lose much sleep over murder.
And he didn't hear me yell out.
I really didn't want to shoot the breeze with this guy.
Right, back out. Can we move a bit faster? Wait, where did it go?
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
I'm telling you, that old lady was the assassin in disguise.
The door was locked.
Okay. Did you guys see anything?
Hey, buddy. Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like, so action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, wait, man. An old lady, too?
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted. I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
See you later.
Don't do it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me. The window was wide open to the freezing night air.
Are you gonna do it?
Hold on there, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Now it's real. I'm gonna walk backwards. Okay, wait. I'm not sure which way. Which way progresses the story and which way halts this exploration.
It was a sliding door on the side of the baggage car.
Oh, look who we found here. No. Hey dude.
I knew killing came easily to Eklund. The assassin was badly wounded, but still conscious. The rear exit was barred and padlocked. The head of the axe glinted invitingly. I could hack Eklund into tiny pieces and feed him to the wolves. It was a fire extinguisher.
Is that because I tried to talk to him or because it took too long? Who's that? Oh no, alright. Fine.
Do it, pal.
I guess I could go forward then, just to check what's...
Hold on there, pal.
I thought the autosave was better than this. We save. Okay.
It was the arm that fed electricity from the overhead cables to the train. I could almost smell the high-tension current.
Sorry, I guess I accidentally touched it last time. But can I move past it? No, he tries to touch it, okay. Yep. Yeah. We go down. Wait, does he enter immediately? Oh wait, now it auto-saved. How nice.
Let's talk this over like reasonable people, Eklund. I can explain everything.
Okay, that's not it.
Can't you do anything to help me?
Okay. I guess I
The
have to leave.
extinguisher might have been useful to distract Eklund, but I couldn't reach it.
Do not... What does it say? Do not stack. It says over here.
There was no way I could open it.
Okay, back. Wait, let me look at
It
this.
was the signaling device which alerted the driver to make an emergency stop. The fine for improper use was 50 English pounds. I wondered if the authorities would consider this sufficient reason for stopping the train. I'd always wanted to stop a train, and now was my chance.
Oh wait, this was the right choice.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobbart.
Then why did you
Different
shoot me?
causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Timolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together. And Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
So how did Philip get past it? Do you want your nose back?
Maybe not.
But why did you give me the option?
How did you escape from the bull's head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the bull to the village, Stobbart.
But why did you try to kill me?
Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness. Also, I have a sister who keeps a garage just around the corner.
Come on, you can't give me the option and then tell me to not use it.
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What? What is it?
No.
He's dead. The guy was a professional killer. The last thing he deserved was sympathy. I had to admit it, though. I was sorry he'd ended up this way.
Just shoulder shrug. Why am I not allowed to talk to Nico?
It was a fire. I couldn't think of a single way the extinguisher would be of use.
The absence of fire, I accidentally
The
skipped.
head of...
Don't even think about it, Josh.
What?
What? Who?
Look me straight in the
I don't
eye
want
and
to.
tell me you weren't thinking of using that axe on Eklund.
Don't be foolish, woman. I was gonna use it on you.
I've had enough of you.
Underneath that heap of tumbled crates was Eklund. I wasn't about to help him out. Underneath that heap of...
Okay.
The rear exit was barred and padlocked. The rear exit was barred...
Don't even think.
What? Who?
Look me straight in the eye.
Don't be fooled. I was gonna use it.
Wait, why is the nose the only thing I have left?
It was a bright red plastic.
Wait, what? Now what? So I'm not allowed to save Nico.
It was the signaling device. I'd already used...
Back out?
Where do you think you're going?
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
Untie me this instant, Josh Stobbart.
I will. When I'm ready.
But, well, then you were ready right now. Why did you say that? What?
No.
You took advantage. Well, my hands were tied.
What?
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do.
What did
And
you do?
kissing you was at the top of my list.
Oh my god.
Josh,
Uh-huh.
Josh, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
Let me use the axe.
Don't even think.
Come
What?
on.
Who?
Look me
Oh, come on. You think I'd kill a man in cold blood?
Of course not. I just don't trust you not to cut your own stupid foot off.
Okay, that's fair. Can I please take his gun? Guess not. Man, I lost my sewer key. And my buzzer.
What are you doing?
I'm
I'm
out of
leaving.
here.
Not that door. Do you want to end up like Flap?
Not especially. What
Oh.
remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
Jesus, George. What? Why was this way fine? Sorry. So we
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
walked all the way.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give him a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show him now. What's C4?
Plastic, Josh.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosive. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work
my
that
God.
way. It takes a small explosion
I
to
take
start
back
the big
when I
explosion.
called him smart.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, Josh. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Yeah, she's kind of right.
It was just about recognizable as the church I'd seen reflected in the chalice. Templars,
Oh yeah.
Roundheads, and Cavaliers. This place has seen a lot of history. A large arch led into the tower.
Why do I still have the red nose left with me? Where does this take me? Nowhere, I guess.
There were lots of graves, some as recent as late Victorian. It looked like the locals had carried on using this place as a cemetery long after the destruction of the church.
Wait, no. Look
I
at it.
figured Scotland had had enough trouble with Burke and Hare without me trying my hand at grave robbing. The gate, like a lot of the church grounds, was in pretty good condition. I guess the locals tried to stop it getting too overgrown. No way were we leaving until the mystery was solved.
Right. Nothing else? Wait. Okay, I thought the owl was hooing every time I walked.
She was as beautiful as ever. Nico?
Uh-huh.
Then don't give me the option.
What should I do with this ticket?
Throw it away next time we pass a waste bin.
I thought I'd keep it as a souvenir.
I also keep the tickets as souvenir. Kinda sad that they took away all my items. Okay.
It was a heap of stones and stuff which had tumbled down from the rafters. I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Oh,
The pipe could have been anything from 50 to several hundred
maybe I
years
should
old.
use this. Maybe I should use this instead. Yeah, let's use this instead.
The wheel had a serrated edge which meshed with the turning cog. Marks on the spindle behind the wheel suggested it once had a rope attached to it. It was a simple cog arrangement with a handle to turn the larger wheel. The wheel turned reluctantly with a creak of complaint. There was no obvious way of removing the wheel from its housing. The handle turned easily and the larger wheel began to revolve.
Oh, okay.
Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand. She was as big. The stone face of the demon grinned with a horribly lifelike expression. It was so realistic. I could imagine the sculptor carving it from a live model. Examining the demon more closely, I realized something about its face. It was a clever illusion. No matter where I stood, the eyes weren't looking at me. There was a simple reason. The demon didn't have any eyes.
Wow, what a revelation.
Above the carved cross was an indecipherable
Revelation.
inscription. For all I knew, it could have been scribed in Gaelic. I tried pushing the panel, but wasn't surprised when it failed to move. Nico?
Uh-huh.
Nico, I found an old clay pipe.
George, I don't care.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Committing this inscription to memory.
Can you read it?
No.
What's the point of studying the inscription if you can't read it?
Because it could be important. A clue to whatever we're looking for, who knows? I might find someone in Stirling to translate it.
We don't have time to go looking for a linguist.
No? At least I am doing something positive.
What language is that inscription written in?
You're the languages student, you tell me.
It looks like ancient Norse. Maybe.
Perhaps it's in code.
I don't think so.
Norse code.
Did she say Norse code? Wow. Right. Oh, I thought that was the solution.
There was no way of reconnecting the handle to the cog except by welding it.
Okay. Wait, do I give him the clay pipe? What a
With the clay
strange-
pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing, Josh?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the demon's mouth.
Maybe you should show a little more respect.
For a mythical
Respect?
medieval demon? Give me
Yeah.
a break.
Okay, go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand.
It's just a
Incur the
statue.
demon's wrath and burn in hell.
Jesus, lady.
Just see if I care.
Why is she so angry?
The pipe helped a lot. He looked almost human,
What?
but I felt there was something lacking. I ran my fingers across the cold stone and probed the holes in the demon's eyes. Beneath them, the mouth formed another hole. But I wasn't about to put my finger in there. I ran my beneath.
Okay. Oh, the red nose. Oh my.
Sometimes the
course.
most childish gestures can have a cathartic effect. The transformation of the demon to a clown did just that.
All right,
for
now I'm
me.
definitely gonna think like a child to defeat an ancient demon. Achievement. No way. Oh, okay, okay. Did it work?
The nose was a great improvement, except now he reminded me of my dentist.
Okay.
I ran my finger beneath them.
Alright.
Above the carved cross was an indecipherable for all I knew. Nico?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Maybe try turning again. Could you please tell me something?
Without the handle, the small cog and spindle were seemingly useless.
Alright. What if we give him the tickets? Alright, combine the handle with the pipe. Pipe with ticket. Handle with ticket. Okay, give the pipe back to the gargoyle.
With the clay pipe in his...
What do you...
I want
Maybe...
for a minute.
Okay, go right ahead. Incur the demon... Just see if I...
Hint. Enter the tower and look for a way inside. Search for anything useful you could salvage. I've already done that.
Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age.
Okay, guess I just keep
It
searching.
was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle. With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Pen top, okay.
I didn't find anything.
Alright. I guess we put the cog in here? Maybe in here? Right, give the green coin to the gargoyle. Put them in the eyes, or maybe? No? cog.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
What is it doing? Right handle. Nothing. But I can't even look at him anymore.
The cog turned freely, but nothing happened.
What is it doing with that gargoyle?
I pushed the pen top
it
into the
doing?
mouth, and it disappeared somewhere inside the statue.
No.
It had probably gone straight to Biro Hell. The cog...
Maybe now I can use the handle. Coin. Okay.
Nico?
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, the cog.
Look! I found an old coin! You think it's worth anything?
Josh, focus on the situation at hand, please.
Why is she so angry? I think I need to somehow grab the cog. Oh, okay. I just grabbed
Now
it.
that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Can I please open the inventory?
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place.
What has it done with the gargoyle?
I tried turning the cogs, but couldn't move them. I needed a mechanical advantage.
Wow, I wonder what.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
Imagine if I get like the bad end because I threw that pen top down.
Nico?
Uh-huh.
Nothing. Wait, let me look at the gargoyle. Wow, those cogs look really weird. Alright, let's go.
As soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
Right?
The powder spilling from the barrels reminded me of pirate stories I'd loved when I was a kid. It was gunpowder.
Alright.
It was definitely gunpowder, but it had solidified over the centuries it had lain here undisturbed.
Nice.
The torch burned with a sickly dim glow and a stench like fire and brimstone.
Oh, look, interesting. Her, they changed which leg she is putting her weight on.
No, George!
What?
Stop stopping me.
A torch right where it is, in case you haven't noticed the crypt is full of gunpowder.
So what? Don't you trust me?
No.
It's not a question of trust.
No? You think I'm a jerk, don't you?
Don't be silly, George. And keep your voice down. I thought I heard something. Like chanting.
Let me talk to her.
Nico?
Uh-huh.
It looks like the Templars got here first.
We might not be too late. There's still a chance.
I wish I had your optimism.
So do I, George. Sometimes you're so negative.
What did I say? Whatever.
The torch burned with a sickly dim. I really wasn't worried about the danger of igniting the gunpowder, but Nico's temper was likely to flare up again. Now that scared me.
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
You're right. I hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
So, what are we waiting for? Shh!
They're supposed to be Templars. I don't think they would do that.
Will you look at that? Baphomet. Labino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
What? Wait, that's...
Rosso!
Yeah, that's
Why,
Rosso.
the double-dealing treacherous?
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience. An important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch, if you wish to live much longer.
Did Rosso kill Moo?
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken.
Sorry for laughing at that.
Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet. Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. 7 centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. As the tired millennium dies, and this world looks for new leaders, we shall not fail.
I thought they said millennial.
We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve. All will be united under the Red Cross of the Templars.
Is he gonna die? That's why Rosso was gone when I tried to check on him.
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done. We need determined, resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary. Every great undertaking.
Join you? I'll see you in hell first.
Oh, George, I had great hopes for you. C'est la guerre et l'on kill him.
All right. Rosa?
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
No.
Take them. Kill them. They will not escape.
So what happens now? Oh.
Well, well. If it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's going to be a pleasure.
Thanks for calling me beautiful.
Pair of you.
George, what are we going to do?
Let's chat with
Okay,
you.
okay. Let me think.
Ouch.
George!
What happens now?
Stay away from me!
So perish all enemies of the new Templar Order.
Why did he hit the staff at the ground? Okay, same ending. Torch.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
You fools! You cannot escape us. Guido! Stop them.
But master, the powder!
That powder is from the English Civil War.
Yeah, and?
You fool. He's over 300 years old. How explosive do you think it can be?
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve. Or in her handbag, to be exact. A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
Oh, dear.
Wait. Run, Guido. And the game ends the way it started, with a massive explosion. Did we win?
You know, you'll never be able to write your story now.
I don't care. I've got what I want.
Huh?
Just tell me one thing, George. Is our life together always going to be this crazy?
Guess we'll have to see in the next game. Oof. Right. Guess this is the end of Broken Sword Reforged. No, Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars Reforged. Yeah. I guess I'll maybe try the sequels, next games. I'll see how I feel about it. I wonder how long the credits are. Yep. So how? Let me check the games. Broken Sword. All games. Actually, maybe there's something on Steam. Let me check. Broken Sword. Do we have a bundle? Let's see. Broken Sword special promotion. Right, check the developers. Get the browse their games. 4, 5. Oh wow, the 5th game is really cheap right now. Maybe I'll skip to the 5th game. No, I'm kidding. Ah, I get it. Every game costs the same amount right now. Interesting choice. Can you buy the entire bundle? Why is there no bundle for Broken Sword games? Oh, and they'll have soundtracks, so I won't have to provide my own music. Huh. Isn't there supposed to be like a director's cut for Broken Sword, Shadows Templar? Right, let's just add them all into my what's it called? I forgot the name. Cart. Add you to the cart. Add. Come on. Add to cart. Are the soundtracks free? This additional content for does not include the base game. But I don't even have the option to download, so I guess maybe I have to buy the game first. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, the 3D looks weird. And let's get the 5th game. Oh, the 5th game looks pretty good 3D wise. Add to cart. Alright. Does it have a soundtrack? really cheap. All right. I guess I'll get it as well. Just doing everything live. Second game, did it have a soundtrack? I don't see any. Third game has a soundtrack, but it's not announced. And fourth game has one, but it's kinda expensive. Same price as the game. Alright. I think I got it all here. Can I... Alright, now the good music starts. Right, just to be safe, I will be purchasing after stream. What's this game? Space Truckers. What is this game? Alright, you got my curiosity. Let's put in the wish list. Star Truckers. Right. Yeah. Let's just leave you down. Should I just keep like chatting? Is anyone playing Broken Sword right now? Just out of curiosity. Okay, I'm playing. That's nice to know. Can I change the title afterwards? The credits are really long. I'm trying to like allow the credits to play the entire... I don't want to skip the credits, but what am I supposed to fill the dead space with? Dead air. Dead air? Just checking at the scammer who's trying to scam me right now. No, I do not have... model. I know, kind of fun to entertain a scammer sometimes. Maybe we can do some research. Let's jump over Knights Templar Wikipedia. I mean, no, I'm not using Wikipedia. The Poor Fellow Soldier of Christ and the Temple of Solomon. Known as the Knights Templars, was a French military order of the Catholic faith, and on the wealthiest and most popular military order in Western Christianity. I don't think I'm ready to read stuff. Alright, so what else? Why is the credit so long? Come on. Virgin Entertainment's Interactive Entertainment, okay. At the dawn on Friday the 13th, October 30... Oh, finish the game. Finish the adventure of a lifetime. Oh, the game is continuing.
Hello again.
What now?
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
No more than you, I'll bet.
Does this gem mean anything to you?
Aha! Is it
What?
real? It must be worth a small fortune. You stole it, I suppose.
I'm not a crook.
Is it just showing me?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Yes,
loud.
sir?
I've got a toilet chain
Jesus
from a
Christ.
bar in Syria.
No, Kitty. A toilet chain? From Syria? You sad man.
One thing this game could do.
What now, monsieur?
I don't know why they didn't
Check out
fix
my
the.
ID card.
Your ID card, monsieur?
Why is it
I
just
don't
replaying
think so.
scenes?
No, it's Rosso's card.
Attempting to impersonate a policeman is a criminal offense, monsieur.
Ah, forget it. Thanks for your help, buddy.
Like, I know they want to keep it as original as possible, but couldn't they have fixed the audio mixing?
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Does the name on this card mean anything to you?
Augustin
What is
Rosso.
going on?
No, dear, nothing. It conjures up the image of a Gaulois-smoking, absinthe-drinking French policeman. I'm sure the real Inspector Rosso is nowhere near so romantic.
I think you'd be surprised.
Is this the past or is this the future? Chapter select unlocked. Well done for completing the game. Thank you for playing. Chapter cancel. Oh look, that's the. I started playing the 21st of September. Yeah. And I ended off. Oh well, okay. 1, 2. Ended off a little under 2 months. That's great. Alright, well, I'm done. I guess I'll maybe play Broken Sword more, like the future games. Let me check the achievements real quick. Just a quickie. I do not have all the achievements, okay. Wonder why. Misjudge a moment to calm someone's nerves. Gate crash a secret meeting. Oh, okay, yeah. Word of warning to the wise. Fish food. Shared history. Enjoy a new conversation with an old friend. Shared history. Waste yet another opportunity to decorate. Repeat offender. Okay, the last 2, 3 I don't know how to do. You know what? Let's achievement hunt. Just real quick. Right. Where was the pub? Wait. The cavern. Go down.
I could hear voices from the lit area.
Yeah, keep going. Is the audio mixing right?
This was it. The conspiracy was revealed. Okay, nobody move. I'm making a citizen's arrest. At last, I had them. I could see the fear in their eyes as their little scheme came to pieces. You're all going away for a very long time. And you can just drop those guns. You're impressing nobody.
Oh, this boring ending again. No achievement? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me check. I do know how to get the misjudge situation, but I'll have to not continue. I have to start a new game. Main menu. New game. Start. Classic. mouse. I know.
Paris in the fall, the last months of the year,
Okay, I don't care.
the end of the millennium.
Wait, let me go back to the
The city
normal
holds
audio
many
level.
memories for me, of cafes, of music, of love.
I've seen the early parts of this game
As I
after
pick
I
myself
finished it. I don't care. Go in. Oh, is that? I accidentally missed this.
I
Missed this
tried
part.
not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page. The sight of the dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly.
Word of warning to the wise. I do wonder how I get that. Enjoy
Oh, my head.
with an old friend.
Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobbart, ma'am.
Oh, American.
She asked the question quite innocently, but I could sense her reserve. It was something which seemed to afflict all Europeans. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
Wait, misjudge a moment to calm someone's nerves.
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
No.
You could be in shock. No alcohol.
What about your man? Is he dead?
Yes, he is.
Ah, mon Dieu.
Is this it? Yeah. Alright, so word of warning to the wise. Enjoy new conversation with an old friend and waste yet another opportunity to decorate. I have no idea. Like, I'm just gonna Google it. Just, Shadow of the Templars. Achievement guide. I might as well finish them on stream, right? Okay, let's see. How do I get these? You need to learn the fate of Molly Pegram. After the Kroon Museum robbery. Okay, so I think right after the robbery. Please. Load. When was the robbery? I think here. Possibly. Like I might as well get all the achievements. Only have 3 left. Moo. I have some bad news for you.
Excuse me.
Don't go
what
to
do you
work
want
tomorrow.
now? Is Rosso?
Yes?
Yes.
In a conversation with Rosso directly after the
Stobbart is here to
crude
see you,
museum
monsieur.
robbery, leave Nico,
Did he say what it
head to
was
the police
about?
station, speak to
No,
Rosso, exit the conversation, and Rosso will tell you the whereabouts of the fate.
Very
which will ping the achievement. It's worth speaking to Rosa after the Ireland chapter about Pilgrim previously. It's worth, or do you have to do it?
Now?
So long, Inspector.
By the way,
Oh, here it is.
Stobbart, I thought you might like to know. They found our friend Pigram.
Where did he turn up?
A little village on the Norwegian coast. The fish had made a meal of him, but the police pathologist identified.
Why is
the
he
teeth.
telling this?
Poor Molly. He had such dignity. It's hard to imagine him ending up as fish food.
Does it mean that I should stop as well? Right? Now we go back. What do we have? The other two. Shared history and repeat offender. Wait, what? Where are it? Where is it? Action hero, curse. There. Alright. Speak to the old lady on the train about everything. Make sure you exhaust all dialogue options. Click on stuff multiple times. Did I not do that? Actually, maybe I'll repeat offender first. Continue messing up painting the key to the Baphomet site. Okay. I did not save, I believe. Actually, I did save. Exterior. I think here. Because I was going to end, then I realized I will not do that. Okay. So we're speedrunning this. Can I have the key?
Hi? Doc,
Wait, okay, I wanna go to the bathroom.
there was a close. That door. Hi again. I'd like thank.
I'm gonna get world record on this toilet speedrun.
Talk to you later. Oh,
Okay, I lost 2 seconds. This run is dead. I'm gonna have to redo it. Soap.
I didn't want to.
Yep. Then we combine soap and keys.
I made it.
Then soap and plaster. Come on, come on. Then soap and sink. Call Nico. Okay. Are we done?
Well, wait.
Okay. Give the keys back.
Here's. Yeah.
Call Nico.
Do you mind if I? Hi. No. No. Oh.
Wait, sorry, did I do it?
Hello, Nico.
What do you want?
Samai.
You're the man. I can't.
I wouldn't mind if you held it.
Wait, do I have to discover the bucket first?
Hey. Oh. No.
Now do I call Nico?
I figured.
So
I
what?
figured I'd best not bother Nico again until...
What? Do I have to talk to him then?
Excuse... What? You're... No, you're...
Come on.
So, yeah. Okay, it's
Come on.
unfortunate.
Now do I distract him?
I figured...
Do I just have to exhaust everything?
Hi, it's...
Come on.
Yeah, right. Do you...
Come on.
What?
Just in case.
Not...
Now can I call Nico?
I figured I'd best not...
Call the guard?
Hi again. So, I'm taking... That it would... I'm taking... No, nothing is what? No, okay. Then... Talk over...
How do I kill? Call? How do I call Nico? Whoa.
Okay. No.
Sorry. Talk to him.
Hi, it's me.
Do I call Nico now? Please? Finally.
Good. Hi, I'm a... Don't... Okay. I want... Stay... Nico was... I knew she'd lose. Hi, it's me again.
What did I get?
What now? You've got a phone call. For me? Are you certain? It's a woman. She sounded hot. What woman? She must be
Is
mistaken,
this-
monsieur. Well, she asked for that hunk
Sorry,
of a
I
man with the
got a
nicotine...
message. So I have to follow down? Mouse, please. I need to get a new mouse.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She... Really?
Nico, I accidentally forgot to paint the key.
Hello, Kular.
Hi, Nico. I messed up.
You messed up. What are you going to do now?
Could you, talk to the painter again?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of burnt my bridges there.
Please? You could try.
Okay, just don't go a puppy dog on me. Go and get
Puppy.
him.
Puppy dog. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Hi, it's me. What? That woman's on the phone for you again. I don't want to talk to her. Sarcastic, stuck up. She sounded really sorry. Oh, sorry. Seriously sorry. All right. I will talk to her.
Then we follow back down.
That did not go very well.
No?
No, she told me what I could do with my brush. My eyes water to think of it.
Nicole, I forgot to paint the key again.
Hello.
Hi.
George, what happened? You messed up again. Oh, why is this so difficult? I guess so. Just go and get him.
Hi, it's me again. You got another call?
Oh, great.
No, honestly, she sounds really sorry.
If I wanted abuse, I could stay at her. But I am a slave to my libido. Wish me luck.
So stupid. What is he gonna
I
say?
despair. She has such a sexy voice. But the things she says with it.
There, I got the achievement. Let me call her again.
Hello.
Hi.
George, what happened? You messed up again. I guess so.
Okay, I guess the dialogue doesn't change now.
Hi, it's me.
What?
You've got another...
Oh, great.
No,
If I wanted...
Okay, yeah, it's the same dialogue now.
But wish me...
Alright, speak to the old lady on the train about everything. Please tell me I saved before I left the cabin. Where am I?
I wish that I had lyrics. It just...
Alright, now I have to speedrun the mirror thing. Alright, sorry, just checking. Come on. Here, I'll put on... Kinda looked like he was walking in rhythm. I'm not gonna turn off the music. You're just gonna have to listen to 2 songs at the same time. Why is the music suddenly playing? It's never played before, and now it just decided to start playing. Yeah. Please skip it. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
I did not loop it. Come on.
I'll be...
Almost done.
Jour
Come on.
is yeah. The temple.
This.
There's a
Je.
yeah from the one of
There.
and did I? It was cat.
That.
Oh,
No, they're talking a lot.
he was. Are you to the?
It.
These. You can. The battle of that right.
No.
Yeah, they are in the.
What?
Please.
On.
What?
I.
Listen.
We're finally here. Alright, let's not talk to her.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Do you know what? What? What's the?
Come on, move.
Do you? Yeah. This. Is. Have you? You. What?
Okay, we're just gonna go through each.
Have you?
An interest.
In.
And
do you know?
Here, a young friend of mine shook my hand.
See, I was
with
right.
one,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Does
Merlin.
Right. Now we go through everything again.
Seriously, how did you recognize this?
I've had a full life.
Seriously.
I've had a.
Okay.
Yep. That's a nose with a history, all right.
So you said.
Yep.
So.
You really think this guy looks interesting?
He looks like a driven man.
You really think this...
He look.
Does the name
Merlin.
Does the...
Oh.
And then we do... Is this the last thing?
I'm sorry that you've been zapped by one of these things.
You shouldn't be.
I'm sorry.
You
What didn't I... Make sure you exhaust all the dialogue options. Click on this stuff multiple times till George reacts the same over and over.
Serious.
I've had a. I've had a.
Yep.
So.
Oh, no, I didn't say.
You really think this guy...
He look. You.
Does...
Mel.
Pardon me.
Oh, now I got it. I had to leave the conversation.
Yes, dear.
I believe that should be every achievement. Let me check. Yep, I 100%ed the game. That's nice. Alright. So, now I can leave the game. Yep. Well, it was great. I gonna check real quick if anyone is playing the game. Probably not. I seem to be the only one. And still am. Alright. Well, I might start playing the sequels. I already talked about this, but yeah. I'll see you next time. Whenever that will be. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5